What is happening, everyone? It's DV, and I've got the new portal for you today. So we got the new diamond portal I'm going to be crafting, and I'm going to show it to you. So before I do this, though, I wanted to move these because these are kind of driving me insane that we have to kind of, the whole point of having portals is you can move them. We can move them as much as they look really cool over here. I'm actually going to move them really close to my spawn because whenever you come to the spawn, you don't really want to have to travel to get to a new place, right? So let's go ahead and move this real quick. Slime will go there. There's Buffalo Core, and then Wizard's going to go right here. I'm going to put the mines there. And then Wizard can go right here. All right, Wizard's going to go right there, and then I'm just going to put Desert right there. And so that way, when you first spawn into my island, I mean, that's really close, actually. Hold on, I got to back this up a little bit. All right, so I'm going to move Wizard just out. I'm just going to move it temporarily over here. I'm going to temporarily put Desert right here. It doesn't make any sense, but I'm going to put it right there. So now, if I respawn, it's pretty close. It's easy for me to get to places, and it's going to be super easy for me to get to the mines right here. So let's go ahead and go make it, though. I've got everything I need to make it. So let's see. I'm going to show you what I've got here. I got my shard here, and I actually got a second one. So about like 5 hours, I got a second one of these. So right after I posted my video, I got a second shard. It was awesome. And then I actually bought some enchanteds. I bought 15 enchanteds, and I have 17 now, actually. So let's go over here, though, and let's go make this portal. So it's going to be down here. And again, it does cost a shard. It costs 15 enchanteds, and then it costs some stone bricks. The stone bricks aren't too bad. It's the other stuff that's kind of a big pain. So this is what it looks like. So let's go ahead and check it out. So let's check this out. Got the portal. Dude, I'm so excited. I got the portal. Look, it glows. Those glow. That looks so neat. Look, those little shards glow. All right, so we're gonna put this right here. Just gonna move it to the next, right next to that. What do y'all think of the new portal? What do you think? I think it looks cool. This is the coolest one. Look at the glows. I mean, the wizard one's really nice too. It's got like these nice like glows. Let me know what you think of the portal. So now that the portal is done here, let's talk about how to get a lot of diamonds fast. So obviously you're wanting a lot of these, right? Who doesn't want a bunch of enchanteds? I mean, these are awesome. These are really cool. And then of course you got regular diamonds here. I've got 118 of these right now. So there's a bunch of different ways you can get these. The easiest way is obviously to grind. So I'm going to show you a few ways of grinding diamonds. Starting with the most obvious, right? So the most obvious is to, grind the boss, right? So you pretty much need a weapon of some sort. You can use a cactus spike or you can use rage blade. I actually did some tests. And cactus spike is actually a lot slower than rage blade. Rage blade is indeed faster for this boss, especially if you're staying on contact with them. As much as the cactus spike does do more damage, the rage blade is actually hitting them a lot faster. I mean, you're getting about actually like 3 hits per second, pretty much. You're getting more than double the damage on them using the rage blade. Surprisingly, I thought so too, but I had to confirm it. But of course, you are limited to an hour and a half each time you grind this guy, right? So you have to wait. So while you're waiting in between, what I would highly recommend, and this is what I've been doing, and I've been getting a lot of diamonds through this, more than I actually thought I would. I don't know if you can get enchanted. I'm pretty sure enchanteds are only from mob drops, so only from core grinds. So you got to take down the core guy in order to be able to get an enchanted. And just so you know, here is what it looks like. By the way, I'm going to show a picture of the difference between an enchanted and non-enchanted diamond ore, because so it's not actually like a lot of people thought it was like crystallized iron. It is not at all like crystallized iron. So I actually got these two right here. I actually got from the ore, and I took a screenshot of that, and so you can see that screenshot now. That is actually enchanted ore, and it gives you 2 enchanted ore. So it's not like crystallized iron where you're going to be grinding the same thing over and over and over and you have a chance to get it. No, I mean, there's a chance to get that ore deposit. It's a completely different type of ore deposit. So it glows like you'll know if you got it. So if you see those glowing shards on the ore that look like glowing diamonds, then you pretty much got it. You pretty much have the enchanted. You get 2 of them. So it's not like a surprise. It doesn't come up on the bottom right. So I typically take this path right here. There's usually a bunch of ore. I've been clearing it out, but typically what I'll do is I'll go on, to the right of the miner. I'll go through this tunnel right here, and I clear everything in sight. So typically, like I said, there's a bunch of ore in there. I've just cleared it just now. And so if you go all the way down here, you just keep following this dirt path on the right, and see there's some right here. So you just clear that, and then you can try to loop this. Sometimes if things start kind of drying up on ore, like if you loop it and it's kind of empty, you can go elsewhere. But yeah, typically there's like stuff over here. This is a great area for a lot of ore deposits. But if it dries up to what I mean by dry up, if basically you're not seeing anything else spawning anymore for a while, then you can just you can go around the rest of the mine and just kind of clear everything. There's sometimes a bunch of them up here. So after I mine that, there's another node somewhere in the mines that will actually spawn some ore. So you just have to check everything. You just kind of got to go around the tunnels. Just got to check everything. Like I said, the best way to get diamonds is going to be through core. Second best is going to be through, you know, mining the mines. So obviously going around doing what I'm doing. And I'm going to do this until I get some diamonds, and I'm going to show you what they look like. And then the third is going to be actually buying from vendors, and I'm going to show you that in a moment as well, and how much they're currently going for and how to shop for those. And then I'm going to show you the fourth way to get diamonds fast, which may actually be the fastest, but it's the most frustrating. Let me tell you, it might be the most fast, but it's also the most frustrating. And then I have a fifth as well, which I'll show you in a bit. All right, so here's an example of some diamond inside the mine, just naturally spawning from just me mining elsewhere. So you can see I'm getting 2 diamonds real quick, 1 and 2. So we just got 2, and it gives you a lot of XP. You can see I just got 450 mining XP with my bonus. All right, so let's go and farm the boss now. The boss is now up. That is the second most popular way to do it. And then I'm going to show you the third in just a moment through vendors after I beat this boss. And I'm going to show you how to do it with Rage Blade again. All right, spawning him up. He's actually really easy. You can pretty much do a flawless run if you wanted to. You just got to avoid that and just hop over it. You see the Rage Blade just tears him up. He's more than halfway down, 75% down. 80%. All right, that is a flawless run right there. Flawless run. So, and I just leveled up on my light melee. I meant to switch to my... A good thing to do is switch to your heavy, by the way, if you can. So use light to kill him, but switch to your heavy before you do kill him, and you're gonna be able to level up your heavy way faster, especially if you're trying to get that hammer. You're gonna want to switch that out. But we're gonna go and get these diamonds. None of these are enchanted because these are all flat colored. So unfortunately, no enchanted. But hey, this is, you know, a great way to get diamonds just by yourself. And now we're gonna go show you how to buy them. So you can see right here, if you're, you know, kind of browsing, anytime you see like diamond emojis, pretty much what you're going to do is you're going to find people, you know, selling these. And I saw someone earlier that had a really good price on them for diamonds. They think they were selling them for like 70,000 or something like that. And right now that's a really good price. Typically people are going for about 120,000 plus. This person right here also had some good prices. This person, Fuji faces. Let's check them out. Let's see. They're selling them for 80,000. That's not bad. 80,000 is not bad. He voted for Tinker. Yay. Good job. Good job. Good choice. Not a bad price right now. So by tomorrow, I think they're going to continue to drop. So by tomorrow, you might still see them between 60, maybe 50,000 a piece. Probably, I think it's probably going to hit 50,000 a piece tomorrow. A lot of people are grinding this update right now. It's going to be very popular over the weekend. It's only been Friday and it's currently at 80,000. Yeah, I'm thinking it's going to hit probably 50,000 tomorrow. I think Enchanted is going to continue to be above $1 million for a bit. At least it should be. If it goes under that, unfortunately, it's just going to get a little crazy on prices. But yeah, I think it's gonna hang out for about over $1 million this weekend, and then my guess is it's gonna continue to plummet next week. But you can see anyone that has like diamonds and stuff, definitely worth checking them out. Doesn't mean they all have the right prices, but definitely worth checking them all out. And the other thing I would actually highly recommend is go for the ones. See, even right here. So this person's buying diamonds. The way I did it earlier today is I just went to islands that were really small. By the way, so any of these servers that are really small, they should have better prices typically. And so let's see, is there anyone? Cheap diamond shop. Let's go check this one out. All right, so yeah, 82,000. Look at that. That's a good price. All right, let's go find another one down here. This person right here, let's see what they're doing. So this person is buying them for a lot. Look at that. That is a lot for enchanted diamonds. That's good. This is a cool little island. Oh, look at the tree. That's like Izzy's. Oh, neat. So if you're familiar with Izzy Sparkles, this is actually her builder. That's pretty cool. That's why the tree is so cool looking. Check this out. I was like, oh, this looks like Izzy's tree. And they're like, oh yeah, I built Izzy's tree. So that's actually really cool. I love the sword too. Check out the sword. Look at that sword. That is neat. That looks really cool. That's impressive. All right, so number 4. So that was number 3 on how to, you know, pretty much trade for them and get them from shops and for the right price. Next is number 4. So here is number 4. We're going to go over to diamond mines here to public server. Okay, so we're transporting to public. And that is important. It's got to be on public, and your core does not have to be ready. So your core does not have to be ready for this. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to wait inside public lobbies for people that actually do have the boss ready to go. Here's the thing. This is what I think is kind of annoying and cheap. I personally would never do this. Honestly, I would never do this. So what you could do is you could pretty much wait for people to arrive here. So I would actually stay pretty close by just in case someone comes up, and you can just kind of go around farming stuff for a little bit while you wait for people to show up. And then what you're going to do is they're going to spawn their core, and you're just going to hop in and help out. And ideally, you're going to help out and kill them. The other thing you can do, which is, like I said, really cheap. I would never do it. I actually don't like that you can do this. But, you know, if you want to cannot guarantee that you're actually going to get diamond ore. What you can do is while everyone's attacking them, you can pretty much, definitely do a couple of ranged attacks or use, like a bow and arrow at least to contribute. But stay away from core so you don't get hit by the slow, like the cloud. And then stay out here and just wait for the actual diamonds to spawn out here. Usually there's at least 1 or 2 that will spawn out here, and then run up to and get it. And then you can just repeat that process. Right now it's really slow. I'm surprised no one's here right now. But earlier today, man, we had so many people, and it was very common. Even anytime I would come to a public server, they were pretty much all swarming this area. So again, you just kind of have to wait a little bit, especially if you don't have friends. The fifth way, if you're actually on my Discord, the fifth way, we actually have a channel here I'm going to show you. So we have a really active island server. You can see someone just posted a couple seconds ago. And right here, you see islands core groups. This is actually a new channel that we set up. So, someone just posted this, killing core. So you can pretty much just join their VIP server and help them out. Anyone can spawn core. I still need to wait an hour. I'll help you. Pretty much, someone's already typing right here. So pretty much you can jump into this, assuming you are on my server. And my link here is discord.gg/dvplays. You can join my Discord. You can go to the islands core groups, and then you can go and find someone to help out. So right here, help killing core. If there are 4+ people, then I won't mind the diamonds. I think they're trying to grind shards. That's the other thing, is a lot of people are actually just grinding shards. So not everyone needs, you can find someone that's like, hey, if you're just grinding shards, you can help me out. So this is a great way for you to be able to get shards fast, and a great way for you to be able to match make. So just kind of go through here. You can see people are posting their VIP links and stuff, and you can do the same. Now the fifth way is kind of cheap as well. So I'm going to show you the fifth way to get a bunch of diamonds. It does take a little bit of work. It's almost faster. See, there's someone over there, right there. Look at, I think they're looking for me though. But there is a fifth way. Okay, so here's how you do it. So you're pretty much looking for someone that says free diamonds in here. So it says selling pickaxe. And so a lot of people do dropping diamonds. So a lot of people don't even care about them yet because, they want the enchanteds. But you can just look at for free diamonds. I saw a bunch of them earlier today. So diamond drop. So, right here, you just need to kind of go through here and look for people that are actually dropping diamonds for free. And there are a lot of people doing it. I saw about 4 of them earlier today. So I hope this video was helpful for getting ideas on how to get a bunch of diamonds. Like I said, you can get plenty of them using these methods. If you like the video, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. We're on our way to 200,000 subs. I'm excited. So thanks so much for all of your support, and I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.